Are you having trouble picking the TSS ASEC Vital? It's got a 7 gauge barrel and curtain. It's quite tight in there. But what you will find is when you put your pick wire in and you try and navigate underneath the lever bellies, you will find that the levers that are high lift actually sit lower and block the pick wire. So they basically give themselves away. If you look at the marks that I've made on this bit of tape here, you can see I've marked lever 5 there. And then if I pull this pick back, you can see 4 and 3 don't obstruct. But then when I get to where lever 2 is, it's blocked. So lever 2 is a high lift lever. It needs to be lifted first into its anti-pick and then into its true gates. And then if I go all the way out to lever 1, you can see that between 1 and 2 is being obstructed. So 2 is the only high lift lever in this lock, and it's self-identified itself there. So let's have a go at picking it. There's 5, it's set and it's tapping. 4 is loose, 3 is loose. Now this lever 2 is now going to be sitting on that curtain, on the barrel and curtain. So I've got to pull myself underneath it, get my pick wire exactly underneath there, lift it up. That first click is the lever going into its anti-pick. And there's the second, which is now in its true gate. So we've got 5 set, 4's binding now. There's 4 set, 3, and lever 1. Lever 3 is bound. Set 3, and there we go, we've got the lock open. So a little hint when you're picking these TSS ASEC Vitals, the high lift levers are sitting there on the barrel and curtain, obstructing your pick wire. So if you're having trouble navigating through the lock, always take into account that the only time it's going to be blocked is when you come across a high lift lever, which you can then use, of course, when you come to picking it to get the lock open.